Hey everyone, so today I thought that I would do this video before I did my morning practice to center myself in appreciation and a good setting for the day, just so you can kind of see the difference. I'll post another one later on after I have done them. And I think you'll be able to tell the difference. My thoughts are quite scattered in the morning before I do the daily practice. I feel like a little bit of anxiety. Yeah, like it's quite well, it's not hectic, but like doing the daily practice like really helps me to be clear on what I'm doing for the day, and also just feel calmer because of the breathing and the intention and that kind of thing. But so what I actually wanted to talk to you about now was that you shouldn't feel overwhelmed by, or like to look at people who seem to have their life together and who like I can't even think now. So I'm gonna do my morning practice and then I'll try again just to show you the difference. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, so I definitely feel calmer, clearer, no anxiety, but a few things happened while I was going through my practice, and I thought that I should tell you guys about it just so that you know you're not the only person who goes through this. Everyone goes through it, but it's like a conscious decision on how you handle it. Like there's things that happen every day in life, and there's things that you want for your life, and it'll be going on track or whatever, and then like little fears will like sneak in and like scratch at your brain. It's important not to swallow the fears. Can't like try and stop yourself from even finishing the thought, and make sure to push it aside and push or bring in what it is that you do want. Also, doing the morning practices, it really is very helpful. And what I wanted to say to you before was, when you see people who have been on their self-development journey for a while, and they seem like super together, and have all their shit together, for lack of a better word. Sure, they do, we do, but it's in every moment, like we're choosing ourselves and we're choosing what's best for ourselves. It's kind of like you have to get through any instant gratification things that you may have. Like it's easy to do what you want now in the moment, but it's not always what's best for you in the long run. Often, at least with choosing yourself every single day and choosing to develop yourself, it is a process. It's not an overnight process. It takes years, but every small little measure you take towards yourself and your self-care and your self-development, your self-love, your self-respect, even if it's 5 minutes a day, it adds up in the long run to where you can, even if you do like a morning practice for a week, right? You'll see a change in a week. It won't take years to see the change. But it is a maintenance. It's a daily maintenance. I guess like washing the dishes in your house, if you don't do them daily, they're going to pile up, and then you're going to have like more to deal with, more work to do when you've got no more dishes to use. So doing a morning practice where I do affirmations, and then I go into appreciation, where I give appreciation for everything I have in my life. And then I go into setting my intentions for the day, how I want my day to go, that kind of thing. But yeah, so it is maintenance. It's daily maintenance, but it doesn't have to be an hour of maintenance in the day. It can be 5 minutes to begin with, and it will start making a difference if you do it daily in the morning. Let me know if you need any ideas or anything. We can work together. You can email me at there's another way tv@gmail.com. Or DM me on Instagram or on YouTube. Instagram's at There's Another Way TV, and on YouTube it's also There's Another Way TV. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Also, I wanted to tell you that I haven't always been this way. Like, I was the original rock and roll wild child. Like, I was out dancing every single night of the week. And I was looking for attention in all the wrong places with all the wrong faces, and I was looking for validation of myself outside of myself, and it's only really I see how it happened for me. It'll be different for everyone else, but for me, I moved cities and I didn't really know anyone, so I ended up spending a lot of time on my own. And at first you're like, oh, why is life against me, or why is life doing this to me? And I was there, like, I was thinking those things, but when you get to the point where you can look back and you see what life was actually doing, like, it's a process and it's busy with you with something, I saw that I was being forced to meet myself, and learn to love myself and respect myself, and it's completely changed my life. Like, I still have the same personality I do, I'm still open-minded and like wild and that kind of thing, but what's grown over the past years for me is definitely self-love and self-respect, and also acting with integrity towards myself. Yeah. So I can definitely help you with this stuff. Nobody ever teaches us how to love ourselves, People always used to say to me, oh, you need to learn to love yourself, you don't love yourself. And I'd be like, but how do you love yourself? Like, no one's ever taught us. And nobody, at least with me, when I was younger, I guess, like, I grew up in a family where also you had to prioritize loving other people and what other people wanted ahead of what you wanted. In the family. And sure, like, you can love and honor other people, but the only person we're never gonna lose in our lives is ourselves, and so our primary responsibility is to ourselves and to love and respect ourselves first. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for listening, and like, I can clearly see, like, the difference in me recording this video from before, when I hadn't even done my morning practice. So I hope you guys could also see it. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing week. Have the courage to, like, reach for your dreams and grab them.